Alrighty, yeah. I sprayed this thing, but that was a couple weeks ago, and we had bikes in and out. We were moving furniture, getting Christmas trees out, moving stuff around, so I got to touch that up. Alright, so the stand turned out great, but now I got to continue on. I'm not in the mood to do it. I told myself this morning, I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing design today. Listen, when you get out here and push comes to shove, if you cannot get creative and God, gives you something creative to design, then you walk away. It's not the time for it. If you cannot find your creativity, if you are not in a job position, meaning you're utilizing your mind and creativity for some type of job and you have a deadline and yada, 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 and it's work, well, that's different. You have to punch through, force it, get inside a magazine, do something. Well, magazine, there are no more magazines. Anyway, you know what I mean. You have to force the creativity. But if you are a designer and you don't have to force the creativity, if you are just telling yourself and you'd be going through the motions and doing a disservice in design if you just threw it up and hoped it stuck, yeah. If you don't have a deadline and you just don't feel like designing, well, then don't design. But let me show you what I am in the mood to do. Yeah, I actually got it there. HOA, don't you dare call me because you're on my shit list in the future. I want to form a humanitarian division of all HOAs where neighbors help one another. But that's for another time. I am in the mood to maybe sit out here because we had a beautiful cold front come through. For us, it's a cold front, but it's really a cool front. It dropped all the humidity down below 70% in humidity. And then the daytime highs are only going to get to like 82. And the weather in the evening overnight was like 67. And it's just beautiful. The end of October to the end of December is some of the best weather in Florida on the southwest side, on the Gulf Coast in November and December. It's just gorgeous weather. It's comfortable weather. It's open your doors, get the breeze in weather. Let the house breathe. Let the house breathe. Yeah, you got to realize air conditionings are on in all these houses in Florida from, April until October when a cold front comes through. You got to let the house breathe. And you know who got me this? Rachel Oswald for my birthday. Yeah, I'm working on the Entertainment 941 historical tour of the future. Yeah, that would be the Tesla stuff. But you can't force creativity. God gave me a vision. He's been working with me in the nights. I haven't been giving it all to the president because this is the personal stuff that I'm supposed to develop. Entertainment 941, the video. And it's of the future, but you can't force creativity even when God gives it to you in a download in the middle of the night. If it's not there, it's not there. But what is there? Painting this. And maybe I'll just outline and start painting this. I want to paint this very bright. Pinks and oranges. That's why I got out these colors. Yeah, I got to call the paint lady when I get some more money. President Trump, are you going to give every American $2,000? If so, I wish you'd start now. Number one. Number two, I don't agree with how anything is being done. I think we should give the truth and just break the market and then bring in the quantum gold. I am not president. I do not want the technology turned on me, but I have the right to my opinion, and yesterday I blew up on you. But I do not agree with breaking America again under Donald Trump. Third term's the charm. I don't agree with it.